Welcome to video number 2, and what I'm going to do first of all is show you how to install the data analysis tools into your Excel if they're not already there. And then using the data analysis tool Descriptive Statistics, I'll show you how to do some of the stuff we did in video 1 a lot easier. Alright, first of all, let's find out if you have the data analysis tools. Open Excel, just a blank sheet like you see here in front of you. Now, up on the top bar, let's hit the data button. Data. Now that'll give you a whole range of options. What you're looking for over here on the far right corner is data analysis. If that is there, click on it. You should see a window open and a whole set of options: ANOVA, correlation, F-test, lots of things you're going to use this semester, regression, t-tests. If that's there, fine. Then skip on in the video to the point where I show you how to use the descriptive statistics, which is here. If it's not there, don't have data analysis up here in the right corner, you have to install it. And the way you do that is very simple. Just go step by step with what I show you here. Go up to the big button, the big office button, click on it. Alright, down in the very bottom you're going to see a button called Excel Options. Click that. Excel Options. That'll open a new window. You don't need anything on the inside here. All you're looking for is add-ins in the left column. Add-ins. Click Add-ins. Again, you don't need anything on the inside here. What you're looking for is down at the very bottom here. It'll say Manage Excel Add-ins. Click Go. Manage Excel Add-ins. Click Go. Now, mine's already checked because it's been installed already, but yours probably will not be. What you would have to do is just click Analysis Toolpack and Analysis Toolpack VBA. Then hit OK. That will bring up the data analysis. Now, your machine might take a minute or two to do that because it might have to go back to the original Excel files and install those add-ins. And if it's doing that, it'll tell you. But in just a couple of minutes, you should have all the data analysis tools available. Okay? Now, let's load a data set and do descriptive statistics. So I'm going to open SalesVol. Open. Follow the path to your data set. Mine's AMBA data. And I'm looking for SalesVol. Here. And there's my data. Same data set we used earlier in video 1. Column A contains your data, sales figures, and there are 25, including the label. Alright, let's suppose we want all those statistics we did back in video 1. We want the mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviation. You can do them all one at a time with the f of x function. We've already seen that. There is an easier way to do it now that you have data analysis. Go up at the top, make sure you're in the data section, so click on the data tab, go over, click on data analysis. Now when the window opens, you're looking for descriptive statistics. Highlight that, hit OK, descriptive statistics, OK. And you get a Windows dialog box, which are going to become very familiar to you very quickly. Read what it's asking you for and use a little common sense here. It wants the input range. Well, this one lets me tell that there are labels in the first row, so I'm going to click that and I'm going to include the name of the variable. Sometimes that helps with labeling your output. I'm going to highlight the window. And I'm going to scroll down and highlight all the data. And notice it says from A1 to A25. It's in columns, labels in the first row. I always like to open things in a new worksheet. That way it doesn't copy over my data or mess up my data page. And make sure that you click Summary Statistics. That's what you want. The summary statistics, the mean, median, standard deviation. Alright? Be sure you click Summary Statistics. You have your data range, labels in the first row, new worksheet. Click OK. Notice that it shifts over to a new worksheet. Don't panic, your data's still there. If you look down at the bottom, there's a little tab that says Data. Click on that and there's your data. It's still there. But I want that output that we've put on the new sheet. So let's click it. Alright. Again, Excel has tried to crowd everything into very narrow columns. So let's widen the columns. I'm going to widen column A so I can read the names. I'm going to widen column B so the numbers aren't crowded in there. And there's my descriptive statistics. It gives me everything I need. Mean, 237.75. Standard error, don't worry about that yet. Median, 233. Mode, 228. Standard deviation, 20.55. Sample variance, 422.37. Don't worry about kurtosis or skewness. The range is the difference between the maximum variable or value and the minimum value, the smallest value. There are 24 observations, that's your count. And if you added all the numbers up, you would get 5,706. Main thing is, with one click of descriptive statistics in one dialog box, you can get all of them. Mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and variance. And that's it for video 2.